People just like, making talking points to ruin someone's name when, it's not that big of a deal. If someone can't, consent, then, they can make that decision. And it's just, people just trying to, ruin Cody Kill's name for clout and stuff. Like D'Angelo Wallace, it's just truly unfortunate that people are doing this in 2024. Like, you try to act like someone at that age can't, say yes or no, which is simple. Tana Mongeau, she's very, not a reputable person, and she also did the same thing. So it's just picking and choosing. It's just picking and choosing to just ruin Cody Kill's name, while Tana Mongeau's not getting any of this. So it's just people just trying to be angry for no reason because they want to film them to something to dramatize, something to hate. It's just truly unfortunate there's so many people like this. Like, geez, like really, people need to really stop being so uptight. It's really sad, man. Like, just to be trying to ruin Cody Kill's name for a nothing burger. Like, people just acting childish, immature. Like, just super, super sad that people are doing this. Like, people did the same thing to Dr. Disrespect. Just any famous person, start making allegations, start making less talking points that don't matter. And it's just truly, truly sad because, Cody Kale's a very popular guy, very respectable. And, you try to act like someone, like, it's just good to, understand and stop being such a hater sometimes. It's really sad to be dedicating your whole life just being a hater. It's just really sad that people are just hating on KO, showing him to respond to things that don't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you're going to support Cody KO, you're going to do it whether he makes a response or not. Like me, I'm going to continue to support KO because it's nothing that big. It's really sad, that people are just trying to make nothing burgers. Like, there's a difference. Like, for those laws to stop egregious things, like not like nothing burgers. It's just really sad that people are just crying and whining about things that don't matter. And it's just truly, truly sad. Like, if you can't say yes or no at the age and just you're going to do it when a year later, it really doesn't matter. So definitely would say that people are just jealous of Cody KO, want to ruin his name and stuff. They want some clout. It's really sad, man. It's just really sad that people are still doing this in 2024, acting like you have no intelligence at the age. It's just really sad, bro. It's just really sad. Like, it's just simply, like, say yes or no. Of course, practice being safe and stuff. Like, you're trying to act like someone can force you to say yes or no, and they can't do that. So, it's just really sad because it's not going to change. Like, your IQ level and stuff, and like all of that is not going to change drastically. Of course, it's important, like, where it's just the laws are to stop someone from doing, like, egregious ones where they really are in the area that they don't know at all, like, those type of things, like Jared Fogle bad, but people are just crying about ones that don't matter. Like, this is really sad. It's just really sad, man. Like, ain't no way someone can drive a car and you're whining about them, saying that they can't, do these other things. It just makes zero sense. Really sad. Really, really sad, bro. Like, could discuss, like, all the things that, getting ready to, go to the next education level and stuff. So I'm just saying, a lot of you are just whining about nothing. If you're going to say it's about Cody Kyo, I just want to make sure that you stay consistent. Like, you're going to have to say the same thing, Kobe Bryant. You're going to have to say the same thing to everyone else, and you're just going to become just a hater at that point because it's nothing burger. It's not that big of a deal, and it's just really sad that people are out here crying, whining about nothing burgers. Like, seriously, you really need to, just learn to accept that Cody Kale did nothing wrong. Tom Mongeau is not a good role model, first of all, and it's kind of, you just have to be responsible, and all you have to do is say no, because like if you can drive, then you can definitely say no to those things, It's just really sad that people out here are just saying this stuff, making talking points, just to hate me, and it's just really sad, man. Because, like, the Earth is a test drive, and a lot of y'all are showing, like, bad colors, and you don't want to have that become your character. It's just really sad. Like, if you have a bunch of characters, it's not going to be good for your future, because you're just going to become just a hater on everyone, just trying to find something to hate on. It's just really sad. A lot of people not trying to be understanding. It's just really sad, man. Really, really sad. Like, just really, really sad that you're trying to become the arbitrator of, if you don't want to support Kokio, like, we fans really don't care, because, you're just jumping on some train to just hate on inspirational people like Cody who did nothing wrong. Tom Mongoose did the same thing, and you're out here supporting here. So that's just hypocrisy, first of all. And it just proves that you're just trying to find something to hate, and you're playing favorites. So, like, it's not that big of a deal, They're like, someone at that point is not like, it's not like, it's just not that big of a deal. It's just really sad people are out here crying about this. It's just really sad. Like, you reach the point that you just hate on other people, like, by that point you already know most of the world and stuff. And, like, there's different states and stuff. Of course, it's always good to, just be considerate, if it's a really egregious one, it's like, okay, stop it. But if it's not, it's like, who cares? Who cares about this at this point? People trying to whine about things, and just, it's not going to become good. That comes your whole character if you just finding things to hate. This is really sad, like, really sad. Like, it's not Jared Fogle bad. So I'm not sure what people are even getting at. It's just really sad. Like, those are the ones that you should worry about. And, not the ones where, like, Cold Kill was innocent, he did nothing wrong. It's really sad that people are doing this. Of course, someone doing bad things is bad. That should be stopped. But people really are just, getting uptight about something that doesn't matter. It just really doesn't matter. Tom Mongoose trying to get clout, because she's jealous of Cody Kill. Now she's trying to bring down his name. But, it's just really sad. Like, people out here just being inconsistent. Just saying anything at this point. It's just really sad. Like, if you want to be consistent, just, you would have to say, like, Tom Mongoose, but you see how they're making videos on Cody Kill, Penguin Zero, all of them. It's just really sad, man. Just really sad that people out here doing this for views and clout, like, just losing their morals for views and clout, just tearing other people down for views and clout. And if that comes your whole life, it's just really sad. Just really sad. Like, you can have millions of views, billions of views, infinite views, but if you lose your character for that, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's totally not worth it to do all that. Just making false allegations, just twisting people's words to lie on them. It's really sad. Like, Tom Mongoose had all this happen, and then just pulling out for clout. It's really sad. Really, really sad. And, with all the things that was, like, happening with Ida and stuff, I'm not sure what she's talking about. There's a lot of things people can say to say, let's ruin this person's life and that, this and that. It's just really sad people do this. It's just, like, really, really sad. Like, people really need to get a grip on being better and being nicer, and that'll help the community be so much better. But instead, people are just, they just gravitate to negative stuff. It's just really unfortunate. What are your comment down below? What are your thoughts?